उत्तिष्ठ भारत, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे भवन्तु निरामया. You all are welcome to my channel Job Team. Here we are going to discuss the basic concept of mathematics and also the key point which is very important for your exams. Okay guys, so here the very first chapter is number system. Okay, now I am going to start because I think the time is very precious for all aspirant. Okay, here the first thing is natural number. Set of counting number is called natural number. It is denoted by n, where n is belongs to 1 to infinity. If someone asks what is the smallest number, then it could be 1. 0 is not any number because 0 has no value. So here the very first number is 1, while the largest value is infinite because we cannot consider about is this. In this process we concluded infinite is the largest number. If you are talking about even number, so here even number, the set of all natural numbers which are divisible by 2 are called even numbers. It is denoted by e, and it is included from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like this to infinite. And we also conclude that the number which last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So all these possibilities where the unit digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then this number could be, this type of number could be even number. Okay guys, so what is the last digit of even number? It is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, so if some number is ending with these digits, then this number could be even number. Like suppose here 10, 9, 7, 6. So here the last digit, the number is 10,976 and the number last digit 6. So the last digit is considered as even or odd. Okay, if it is from the odd group, then it is odd number, and if it is from the even group, then it is even number. Okay guys, then it is the odd number. The next is odd number. Look here, odd number, the set of all natural numbers which are not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. In other words, the natural number which are not even number are odd numbers. So here the set of odd number is 1, 3, 5, 7 to infinite. And once again I recall the concept. Odd number whose the last digit could be 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So all these 5 digit is considered as odd digit. So if the last digit of any number is from odd group, then the number could be odd number. Okay, the next is whole number. Okay guys, then the next is whole number. It is okay? No, now it is okay. Yes, whole number. When 0 is included in the set of natural number, then it forms set of whole numbers. It is denoted by W, where the whole number groups is from 0 to infinite. Okay, if the number is started from 0 and it belongs to infinite, then it is whole number. Then we are come to know about integer. When in the set of whole number, natural numbers with negative sign are included, then it is becomes the set of integers. It denoted by I or Z. Okay, so if we are talking about the number which is positive, which is negative, even the 0, so it is the group of what? Positive, negative or 0. This is the key point for the integers. Okay, here so the numbers from minus infinity to infinity. If someone asks the smallest integer number, so it could be minus infinity, and someone asks what is the largest integer, so it is infinite. Okay, here open bracket could be included. Okay, here 0 is also. Okay, suppose someone ask about is 0 is integer or what? So it is an integer. Now here it is mentioned integers can further be classified into negative or positive integers. Negative integers are denoted by minus z minus, and positive integers are denoted by z plus. So here z minus is from minus infinity to minus 1, and z plus is from 1 to infinite, while 0 is a separate integer, it is positive value. Here not positive value, it is even number. Okay, further 0 is neither negative nor positive. So here by mistake I speak it a positive value, but it is not positive, not negative. So it is neither negative nor positive integer. Now I am going to demonstrate about the prime numbers. Okay, the natural numbers which have no factor other than 1 and itself are called prime numbers. If some number which have no any multiple, which have no any factor, then it is prime number. What is the difference between multiple and factor? Suppose here it is 9. So the factor of 9 is 3. Okay, 1 and 9. All these are the factor of 9. Suppose we are talking about here something number is 36. To 36 in the table of 2, in the table of 1, 2 also. 3, 4, 6 and 12, 9 also, 18 and 36. So 36 comes under these all groups. Okay, so these are the factor of 36, but we come across the point multiple. So 36 is written, the multiple of 36 is 72 and 108 like this. So these are the multiple of 36. All the tables are multiple of that number. Suppose we are talking about 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. So these are the multiple of 6. Okay, now note that in other words they can be divided only by themselves. So come to this point. Yes, come here. Yes, what I was telling. Yes, can be divided only by themselves or one only, as 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11 etc are the prime numbers. Here the second point, all prime numbers other than 2 are odd numbers, but all odd numbers are not prime numbers. So the smallest prime number is 2. If someone asks, if in the exams it is asked 2 is the smallest prime number or 2 is only the even prime number, rather than all the even numbers are composite number. Okay, not prime number, but only 2 is prime number. It is an even number. It is an even number which is prime 2. 4 is even number, but it is not prime. 6 is even number, but it is not prime. Okay, so all even numbers are not prime. Only 2 is prime number, and all prime numbers are even odd number, but all odd numbers are not prime number. Suppose here 9. So 9 is odd number. Okay, but 9 is not prime number, because it has factor 1, 3. These are the factor of 9. That's why it is not a prime number, not a prime number. Okay guys, the next is where I was, not prime number. 2 is only one even prime number. So here 2 is only one even prime number. Now the next concept, co-prime numbers. Two numbers which have no common factor except one are called co-prime numbers. Like 9 and 16. So in 9 and 16 there is no any common point. There is no any common factor. Okay. So here what is this? Two numbers which have no common factor except one are called co-prime numbers. Suppose here 9 and 16. So they never come in the table of its previous values. Okay. Suppose we are talking about 2. So in 2's table 16 has been came but 9 not. Okay. If we are talking about 17 and 4, so there is no common, while 80 and 81, so once again there is no any common. So all these numbers or even maybe other numbers which have no any common multiple, then it is co-prime number. It is not necessary that two co-prime numbers are prime always. They may or may not be prime number. So here it is 16. 16 is not a prime number, and 9 is also not a prime number, but they forms co-prime numbers. They are coupling like co-prime numbers. Okay. And it may be also, suppose here 7 and 9, so it is also co-prime number. Okay. So maybe the possibility is the co-prime numbers may be prime number or not be prime number. Okay. So it is not necessary that two co-prime numbers are prime always. They may or may not be prime numbers. They may be positive number, they may be even number, odd number, composite number. Okay. Now here the next is divisible number or composite number. The numbers which are comes into the other numbers, other factor, other multiple, then it is divisible number. Suppose here it is 16. So 16 is divisible by 2, 8, 4. So this comes in the table of 2, 4 and 8. So it is divisible number. That's why its name is divisible. And divisible number also known as composite number. Okay guys. The whole number which are divisible by numbers other than itself 1 are called divisible number. Or we can say that numbers which are not prime number are composite or divisible number. It is 4, 6, 9, 15, 12 like this. The very first note is here, 1 is neither prime number nor composite number. Composite number may be even or odd. Here the very important point is given, 1 is neither prime number nor composite number. So here it is not prime number, even not the composite number. And also mentioned composite number may be even or odd. Composite number may be even or odd, like 9 is odd number but it is a composite number. If you are talking about 15, 25, 28, 24, all these are yes what composite number, but they may be even or odd, because 24, 28 are odd even number, while 9, 15, 25 like this are odd number. Now the next is rational number. The number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p is numerator and q is denominator, where p and q are integers also. Here p and q integers, and integers as we know, it may be positive, it may be negative, and it may be 0 too. But here q not equal to 0. Here suppose it is 5 by 0, so it may be infinite. Why it is infinite? Because you have 5 mangoes. Suppose you have 5 mango and you have to distribute into 0%. Then what could be the possibility to distribute 5 mangoes? So it may be distributed into in the way infinity, because we can choose any distribution pattern. Okay. And if something 5 by 0 by 5, so it could be 0, because you don't have anything and you have to distribute into 5%. So if you don't have anything and you have to distribute it into some person, so you can distribute the 0 value, that's why it is 0. Alarm बज गया. It is 9 o'clock and at the night. Are called rational number. It is denoted by q. These may be positive, negative. So here 4 by 5, 5 by 1, minus 1 by 2, all these are rational number. So here I am going to now stop this video. Okay.